Alright guys, welcome to this analysis of the BMX, of my BMX former world record. Yes, this is a former world record, you see. I actually got a better time. But, if you haven't watched this video, um, I will just go through like I'll analyze every second, so if you want to watch the full thing, I have another video, I have this video right here, you can watch it always. But yeah, we will go through everything. So, let's just start. Yeah, of course, get an early start, press A as soon as possible. Then, during the whole run, you want to press A. The whole run, you see me pressing A? You see? At the start, bam, bam, and then stop. I immediately start the machine. Not fast, but decently fast. Then, first jump, normal. Then, the most important thing of the whole run comes to play, the X button. What the hell? How does the X button matter? Well, you may see that this bar is filling up. And this bar is our super, I don't know what's called. But you can have a crazy boost, you see? When I press X, I have a boost. And if I don't have this, like, I don't have a boost. So your bar has to be full, a bit full, to get a boost. But another thing, why am I using this suit? Alright, this is the Tails Me suit. You see it here. It has two interesting stats, the talent stat and the endurance stat. So these names are in German, it may differ in your language. But why are these stats important? Well, each stat has a meaning in the event. The first one is speed, how fast you go. This one, I am not 100% sure, but I think how fast your boost is. Then the talent stat is how fast your boost fills up. And the last stat is how long your boost lasts. So it fills up a lot. It fills up quickly, and it has a long boost. It has decent speed, but not that good of power. But that's not important. The old meta actually had, if you see, less endurance and less talent. Okay, you can see it here in a in a comparison. It has, oh, okay, I was yapping shit. It has the same talent, but it has way less endurance. So this guy is actually the gold. He's actually the gold. Trust. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's just how the event works and why I am using this character. Back to the run. Okay, we already have that. So now first turn. The mission in this game, in this event, is you want to get jumps, and you always. Oh, okay, you cannot see pretty good actually. You always want orange flames around your jump, alright? That's important. Always orange flames. Um, the only instance where you don't want an orange flame is the first jump. See pink? Because you cannot really get a super boost. You can only get orange flames by boosting, alright? So if your boost is too early, you're not getting the orange flame. You want to do it as early as possible by still getting the orange boost. The orange jump, yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, so the place to boost here is here, around half of that. Then you'll just hold left, you see. I will actually do a bit slow-mo. You see, I hold left and then release. I maybe yapping shit, but if you are straight, you are going faster. So it may be faster if you go straight. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, you see, I use X here, around here, then, and then yeah. Okay, then you see when I jump, I have an orange boost. Then next turn, then. Oh yeah, also here you want a pink jump because using your boost would just be wasting it. Then. And also, it's important to get good boosts, but it's also important to have good lines. You see how tight I am going around this? That's also important. And the next boost will be used here, around half of the circle. Look, half of the circle around here. You see? Then hold left, and then straight. Then jump. Oh yeah, you see orange flames. These are good. These are orange flames. Then the next boost immediately after landing. I guess I missed it. Wait. Oh, stop. Okay, wait. You see, I did it even before landing. So you wanna, as soon as you land, you want the next boost. Then, a very important step. You wanna keep straight. All right? You jump. Then you wanna keep straight and also immediately boost. Okay? Then you want to turn when you hit this thing right here. When you're about here, you're gonna full left, no matter what. All right? Full left. Then you are looking at this 6 right here. It's a bit, yeah, this 6 right here, alright? If this goes off the screen, you see, you will use your next boost, alright? If this is off the screen, your next boost, alright? Alright, I had to go for a second, my pizza was ready, but we'll continue. Where were we? Yeah, so when this 6 disappears, okay, I am recording, you will use your next boost. And always go full left, you see? I'm doing full left, and you wanna go tight around this. So, to conclude, your line, your line has to be like this, and then bam onto the next jump. Okay? So bam, and then when the 6 goes away, and then bam, and tight, and then jump, and you see an orange flame. And you can compare it to yours. My split is around 16.7. 16.6, 16.7. If you jump off here. So you can compare. Then, the next. You see, just after I land. You do not want to do it immediately, but you want to use your boost early. Not immediately, but early. You see? I'm landing, and shortly after that. Then, an extremely... Okay, this is the hardest part of the run, I'd say. You want to have an extremely tight turn. An early straight, and then suck. And yeah, that's it. The reason I pause is to know where I am time-wise, to estimate how good my run is. So yeah, that you do not have to do that. Yeah, keep going. Then the next boost will be at the start of this O. You may not see it. So this 2016, about here. When you are about here, bit earlier maybe, then you want to use the next boost. Zack. Keep going. Then next jump. Then also as early as possible. Again. Then another jump. Then you are coming to your last turn. You want to? Okay. Again. You come out of this jump. Okay? Then full right until you are about here. About when your right side is at this line. When they are parallel, I would say. Then very tight turn into this, and use your boost when you are about at the first ring. Okay? And then just go straight again. Here. Then next jump, then again orange, red, orange. Okay, what did I do there? I did it extremely early again. I would say even immediately after landing. I did the second last boost. Then just jump over the small one. And then the most satisfying part of the run. The most satisfying part of the run is your last boost. You want to do it as soon as you land. Lash A as freaking fast as you can and just look at this number and pray. And then be happy about your game. Another thing I have to add at last is the jumps you want to take as late as possible. Not as late as possible, but late. If you do your jumps too early, it'll end up being a pink boost, and you'll just have to restart. Okay? So, late jumps, alright? I hope this helped. Yes, let me know if you beat my world records. Have fun.